It feels weird not starting from the office. Let's go, let's do this. Epilogue. Many, many years later. Oh, I'm worried. No, not here again. I did this. I've been here. No, I thought this was gonna be a fun time, but no, let's stick me in the desert at the end of the world again. That's great. We love that. Oh, let's have a chair this time. Where did I get the wood from, though? Out. More chairs? Chair graveyard? It's surreal. I'll give it that. It's like that one scene in the playground. Where's Harrison Ford? Narrator, anyone, curator, what was the lady's name? Mariella? What the frick? Is it the memory zone? Oh, what happened to the memory zone? Is that a door? Is that a... You stay. Stay. I'll be back. Is that a TARDIS? No. Oh, it's a generator. Oh. Oh, no. Narrator? Are you here? Hello? This is creepy. I can't go back now. Like, I'm not scared because this game's never been scary, so there's no reason to be. Oh my god, it's Cookie 9. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about the enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite charming. A welcome reprieve from... You can't escape the bucket. Nobody escaped the buckets. Cookie 9, you're wrong. The Stanley Parable 2 is great. You don't want the same thing. You don't want to be trapped in the parable forever. You must grow and change. And not seek constant comfort in the exact same thing, like a bucket. Are those buttons? Can I press buttons?
Jim.
My name's still not Jim. It's
redacted.
Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Screw you. No, this is great. I liked this. This was good. This is the skip button all over again. It's just critical reviews that nobody asked for a great game. I went the wrong direction. No, I didn't. This is a circle. I went the wrong direction. Can y'all stop being mean to the Parable? The Parable is good. I like the Parable. It's one of my... More stuff. Gimme. Hole. More figurines? Can I have more? I'm never gonna go see that TARDIS, am I? Hello? What about the hallway? There's a hallway over there.
Hello again.
Hi. Can I go back?
It's nice to see you.
Same, likewise. Who are you?
But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game.
That's okay. There doesn't need to be more. Something can be successful on its own without having to add more.
Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise?
Screw it. Let's make a bajillion sequels and they'll steadily get worse.
What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares?
Yeah, honestly, screw it. I make content. I know people don't like it. You make the thing because someone will like it, probably. Except for Human Centipede. That didn't need to be made. I've never seen it.
You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy.
Dude, no. This is the same idea you had when you made the Stanley Parable 2. You're gonna screw it up again. And by screw it up again, I mean not screw it up because there's like a genius in what it is. It's hard to explain, but I'm correct.
Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game.
The Stanley Parable 3. Saturday night human condition. Saturday night snake. Dash. Telephone. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna go with the Whisper of Snake because that sounds very Metal Gear Solid.
The Stanley
Metal
Parable
Gear.
3. A Whisper of Snake. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end, and nothing in the game itself will change when you do this, either.
Okay, but the parable doesn't end. It had a great ending with the narrator looping back the parable into like an infinite thing that never stops. You never escape. It never ends. The end is never the end. The game was good. Why are you doing this?
Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again, with a new title screen.
Yeah, that's every sports game.
What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan?
No, that's awful. Like, I'm all for more of a game if it was a good game, but a little bit of innovation is important. Like, you can't release the same thing and then charge people money for it. That's just capitalism.
I like it, but I want you to have a say as well.
Don't do it. But also, no, don't do it.
I understand. Sometimes we're not ready to move on.
I can't say that I'm ready because I'm still playing this game. Like, the Stanley Parable means a lot to me, but I can always replay it. Like, I don't need another.
That's fine. If you ever change your mind and want to start inventing new sequels, come talk to me. I'll be right here.
Oh, okay. Go back? Again? Again. Epilogue. Many, many years later. You're not gonna make me re-go through the end of time again, are you? Yep. Okay. I'll wait. I've waited before. I've skipped through all of existence. I've done this a lot. Waiting for someone to say something. Waiting for talking. Waiting, 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 and waiting. Oh. Okay, back. TARDIS? The hallway? TARDIS, what is this? Is this just a door? Are you a mirage? Is that why you're like kind of smoking like that? Or are you just kind of on fire? What are you? Bucket! Hey! Oh, it's been a while. Wow. Really can't get rid of you, can I? Let's do this. Let's go forward, Bucket. We're doing stuff. The narrator's not around. I don't know what happened to him. How'd you get here? Were you just in that pod that whole time? That's a little terrifying. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to the memory zone either. It's just sort of dying. There's some guy on a computer. Was that a rat? Oh, there are still rats. There's some guy on a computer talking about making sequels. Ignore that. Ignore that too. Hey Bucket, should I be genuinely concerned that I'm talking to you now? Like this has become a thing. It's not even a bit anymore. You just keep me company and I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, here's the guy on the computer. But there's also like a hallway. Can I? Maybe? No? Yes? Lame. You feel like you should be something. Thank you for enjoying the new content. I loved every part of this. This was so good. All of it. More Parable. I want more. You said more.
Oh,
give me more.
hello.
I want more.
You're back. It's good to see you again. Did you reconsider my idea of inventing new silly subtitles for sequels? Like the Stanley Parable 3, Nonsense Chemicals? Would you like to start doing that now?
Yeah, let's do
Good.
it. Give me more.
Then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement. Did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself, forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready?
You are playing the Stanley Parable 3, Whisper of Stanley. Okay, ridiculous, but I'll take it. Give me my achievement. Let's go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Listen, I appreciate that narrator, but I'm kind of on a mission.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Bucket.
Perhaps he had... It's bucket time.
It's like a victory lap. Return to the Stanley Parable 2 Expo Hall. Frick yeah, let's go. Right, Bucket? Let's do this. Gonna get a victory lap, get my achievement, maybe run some numbers up. I don't really know.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Brett, that's the only new feature you needed. This is it. I get it. I get it now. It took so long, but I get it, Bucket. Can I have another bucket? Will that create a paradox? If you think I'm gonna give it back, you're insane.
Wait, there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket?
This is
Oh
time
no,
paradox
the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
Still.
Stanley!
Where's my bucket?
God, I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk.
Dude.
I hope one day you can forgive me.
I flew too close to the sun. Bucket. Okay, but like, is it actually gone? Because the last time it was gone, it came back. I'm gonna need you to give me that bucket back. Do I have to redo all of this again? Can I create another paradox? Can I have 3 buckets? No, narrator, I'm getting real tired of you giving me this bucket and taking this bucket away. Like, you couldn't have done all of this when I didn't want it. Now that I want it, now you don't want me to have it. Like, I'm getting mixed messages from you, narrator. Ooh, can I have another collectible? Can I... Oh, achievement. Achievement. This is what I'm here for. The achievement. Yes. Gimme.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement... As you can see, the machine is not working yet since...
it is.
What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on?
It's another
You got the
time
achievement?
paradox sort of thing.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Yes.
Oh, God. Composure. Composure.
No, you freaking out, narrator?
Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as
Yeah,
normal.
now you know how
as
I feel.
Intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
You freaking out a little bit there, narrator? It's unsettling, isn't it? Having somebody else dictate the terms of your existence. That little feeling like you're always being watched. There is someone watching too. There's more people. You think that parable is just me and the narrator? It's not. No. I know what do you mean I've already been here? I thought we've like restarted time. I want more. Like, you're not gonna give me anything for getting more. I just want them. What do I do? What do I do now? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I've gotten my bucket back and destroyed it again. I've gotten the achievement. Hold on. Somebody left me a comment of like a whole bunch of stuff I missed, apparently. How do I make this go up to 4? Oh, God, this again?
Hello again.
The Stanley Parable 4. Stanley's big hole. I am so mature. Stanley's big hole. That doesn't look like a hole. That's that mannequin in that apartment. That's kind of creepy.
Hello again.
The Stanley Parable 5, the original sequel. This is actually how the game was intended to be.
Hello again.
The Stanley Parable 6, Beyond Lawsuit. For legal reasons, you can't get upset at me. Stanley Parable 7, Baby Baby. B-A-B-Y, baby. I love penguins. The Stanley Parable 8, a new kind of computer virus. Honestly, yeah, I have 3 versions of this game on my computer and I can't get it off. That's the demo, and Ultra Deluxe, in case you're wondering. There it is.
Hold on. What's this?
8.
8. 8. 8.
The
8.
Stanley Parable 8?
Yeah.
No.
8.
This doesn't look right at all.
No, this is
The
it.
Stanley
8.
Parable takes place in an office building.
8.
There are doors and branching
8.
paths.
No,
This is just a button
8.
that says 8.
this is
Where did
everything.
the Stanley
8.
Parable go?
8. 8.
No, this is everything. I played the demo. I was promised 8, and I got 8.
8.
8.
8. 8.
See, I know you, narrator. You don't like,
8.
but I really like.
8.
And it was in the demo,
8.
and I wanted more,
8.
so now we have more.
8.
And I don't think that's a problem.
8.
Well, I'm looking around and I really can't find the game anywhere. No boss's office or mind control facility or any of that. Literally just this 8 button.
That's it.
And what's worse is that you seem to be having a better time with this nonsense game than with the story I wrote for you. I'm actually a little insulted.
No, it's a genius. It's a genius testament to...
8.
This is good. This is...
8. 8.
Okay, I should really get away from this before I get stuck
8.
here.
8. 8. 8. 8.
The Stanley Parable 9. Hidden Love. Honestly, yeah, this really was just an enemies to lovers plotline between me and the bucket. No, I think there's only one thing left to do now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No.
It's
There's
bucket
one
time.
last thing left to do. Yay. We got this, though. It's gonna be the end.
Stanley
Bucket.
clung the bucket to his cheek.
Okay, it's time, Bucket. You and me. Eternal sleep. We're done. We're done. Done. No more. No more Parable. It's over. I like Stanley's version of heaven better. This is creepy as hell, Bucket. Yeah, no. I don't want to be here.
8.